Hey everybody. First of all, good morning from East Coast of New York. I'm back and yeah, been out for a bit. Just a couple things going on that nothing going on. Even if you don't know me. Oh well. Um just me myself talking for a bit. And yeah, as you see on the title, first of all, Paul Greene-Dennis here, aka Deep Green VO. Um It's just me talking and giving updates as to what's going on. And in case you haven't noticed, yeah, got this bad boy from Where the Peace. Free Palestine, baby. Free Palestine. And like I said, giving giving a few updates as to what I've been doing, whatnot. I've had quite a lot of performances come up. Some of them I've already done. Like, for example, just had a concert with a group called Musica Viva, actually, during an inclement snowstorm on this this previous Sunday, and that was crazy. It was a good time, and that would be like a precursor for what I'm about to do, going on tour in Spain in like shortly under 3 weeks now, on March 12th, from March 12th to the 20th, going on tour in Spain. From literally just want to double check the places we'll be going in Spain, so that I'm not just railing with no proof of what I'm saying. um, just want to double check. So yeah, being going on tour in Spain from, we'll be in Madrid, we'll be in Toledo, Madrid, and Zaragoza. Toledo, Madrid, and Zaragoza, which will be fun. It'll be fun to actually, this will be my first time overseas at all in my life. So that will be fun. And speaking of concerts and whatnot, actually, this is one double check before something, something came up. Yep. So a few concerts I already did. Obviously, were Musica Viva this previous Sunday. I did a Voices of Essentials, another group, and I actually have a rehearsal for that tonight. Um, but we did some Kodai and Brahms for that concert in earlier this month. But before that, I also did a concert with the Mineola Choral Society. So there is that. And this concert I'm doing with Voices of Ascension is the Monteverdi Vespers, Claudia Monteverdi Vespers, and and then 2 days after. So that concert will be a week from today, and then next Thursday, then the following Saturday. So Thursday is the Monteverdi Vespers. Saturday is the I'm doing the Rachmaninoff Vespers with the New York City Master Chorale. So got that going on. And then I'm going on tour of Spain literally a few days after that. So it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. And then Holy Week, I call it Hell Week because it's always busy as hell. And a few more concerts after that. So me a loaded. So me it's just me a loaded March, April, May. Starts to dissipate in May, but March, April, May, a little bit of June as well. Just doesn't stop. Just does not stop at all. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. In the meantime, I've actually, I feel like it was 2 weeks ago. It was actually on the 20th, so last week. I went to a campaign fundraising concert for Kashama Savant and then Worker Strike Back campaign for Kashama Savant in Brooklyn at the Star Bar. And we need more people like Kashama doing the work. And she's far from the only one, but it just happened to be in the area. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm going. I am going. And in case for those who just showed up in the chat or are still in the chat, um, I have my hoodie here that I got from Wear the Peace. Just came in yesterday. And hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Got that going on. And yeah, it was a great event last week that to go to that campaign. To go to that campaign concert in Brooklyn. And yeah, and I feel like for what we have going on right now, I'm not gonna lie, I did watch the State of the Union. Hey, Faith, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? If you're in the stream, please say hello. Say hello. Say hello. And I'm doing well. I am doing well. I am doing well. Doing great. I'm also still keeping on my VO work, coaching and whatnot. Mm, mm. I understand. I understand. I got it. I got it. No need to worry. No need to worry. No need to worry. No need to worry. Um, no need to worry. Still doing my VO thing as well. On top of music that I'm doing, which will be a crazy, especially these crazy 3 weeks. This March will be insane coming up for me. But these 3, 4 weeks, I'll be going. If in case you missed it, I'll be going out of. I'll be travel. I'll be overseas. I'll be going overseas in to Spain in like less than 3 weeks, starting March 12th. Being doing a 8-day tour in Spain with the Musica Viva. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Spain. It'll be my first time overseas, I am looking forward to it. So looking forward to it. And going to Madrid, Toledo, and Zaragoza. That's what I'm looking forward to having fun. Seeing all that I can see in Spain while I'm there. Trying out the food. And in terms of being a student, I don't know. I personally feel like you're always going to be learning. You're always going to be like a student, whether you're a full time student or not. You're always going to be a student, as in you're always going to be learning something. You're always going to be learning something to include or to do that'll help you along the way. Anything, and even auditioning and whatnot. Always on have a willingness to learn and everything. And yeah, and all the music I'm going to be doing in Spain, which will be some heavy hitting stuff. Carmina Burana, Path of Miracles, and a few other heavy hitters that will be done while in Spain. So yeah, and while also doing that, I've been doing a lot more, getting myself more educated. Speaking of being a student and whatnot, yeah, I'm doing a tour with a group called Musica Viva, who's we're the I'm part of. Well, I'm one of the ringers in that group who got offered to be as part of that tour. They're doing yes, for music, and we are doing all of that while in Spain. And Musica Viva is part of a is based out of a church called All Souls Unitarian Church in New York City. And it's one of the, actually, it's quite a few I know of the many groups that are based out of the churches in the NYC area, the professional organizations that I could think of, especially I know not just Musica Viva, Music Sacra, which, if I'm not mistaken, that's Cathedral St. John of the Divine. And if I'm not mistaken, Voices of Ascension, obviously based off Church of the Ascension as well. And Trinity, if I'm not mistaken, Trinity Church has a heavy hitting program as well. But yeah, something you learn being in the area. And oh yeah, I've been doing a lot of readings as of late, just so like I said, I always educate myself and whatnot, especially more on the political side. I've been not just so much leanings, but like true history about what's going on, why it's going on, and how does it reflect to what's going on today, which there's a lot of that. And one of the books that I really got into was that I'm into now is Michael Parenti's Black Shirts and Reds: Rational Fascism and the Overthrow of. Actually, I just want to make sure I'm getting in the overthrow of communism, which basically should be called the overthrow of socialism of a true left. Which that's it's true, but that's what it really is. But basically, how governments who are very right leaning or that try to call themselves um, democracies try to sell you. How do I explain it? Try to rationalize fascism to not have a true left leaning democracy. I mean, it sounds simple the way it's summarized, but it's the best way to summarize in a sense. But yeah, but yeah. And on top of that, I just feel like it's very, very important to stay informed. And what I mean by stay informed is I don't do corporate media no more. And if I do see something on there, I'll be like, hmm. So yeah, no corporate media, and I become so not just distrustful, but very skeptical. And I have to lean back and go like, gonna have to dig a little deeper for that one, see if that's actually true. But yeah, so that's the update for now. I'll probably come back on sometime. Probably I have rehearsal tonight, so might maybe tomorrow. Other than that, I just want to give you an update on what's been going on. Other than that, see you on the next one.